Hello. Um, some of you may know me. George Michael, the late George Michael, was my cousin. Well, what would George think of this world right now? I think he'll be very, very disappointed. And I think most likely he would have put his fame in a lot of things causing controversy. One with Rishi Sunak, the most useless idiot prime minister we've had for decades. He sits on his arse all day and does nothing. He probably tells his daughter, look at me, your daddy's prime minister, your daddy is has met Mogul, the prime minister of India. Look at your daddy. That's what he does. He does nothing. The other one, Liz Truss, she was dangerous. If it was down to her, she would have made everybody work to about 80. She's so merciless, horrible, cruel woman who probably should just stick to infidelity, if I'm honest with you. Just carry on, crack on, Liz. Just crack on, do what you're best at. So, people have told me that as Asians, they're absolutely embarrassed of Sunak. He could have done great things for this country, but he chose to sit on his arse, as he does every day. Does nothing. So when this new lot come in, which will be Labour, I just hope that they are decent, honourable to the working classes, to the middle classes. Even people who are earning £100,000 a year, that's not a lot of money after tax. It's tax in this country. Little John, King John. It's like King John in the 12th century when we had Robin Hood. All they do is tax you for everything. I'm now got my military pension, got my civil service pension, and guess what? They're taxing it as taxable income. It's disgraceful. They tax you on everything in this country. And what do? They squander it on crap, on rubbish things. They should ask the people what they're spending their hard-earned tax money on. Don't just do whatever you want to do. Do this, do that. Paint 10 Downing Street for £500,000. Things like that. They should ask the people whether they're happy, okay with it. All these bombs and stuff they're sending to Ukraine. They are 200,000. They are £200,000 per missile. It's not doing anybody any good. They need to have some peace. Carrying on this, it's not going to work. It's just going to get worse and worse. And we're going to get poorer and poorer. I'm not going to go into immigrants and stuff and what's going on at the moment, but it's absolutely wrong. There's ex-soldiers in the street. There's homeless people. No one cares about them. The bottom line is, this government, the next government needs to figure out what they intend to do about all these thousands and thousands of people are coming over. Do they stick them in concentration camps? Are we going to go back to the Nazi days? And this is the way it's going to head if they put them in concentration camps, which they will. Or they're going to pay, £15 million a day for hotels and everything else. That's how much it costs. It costs £3.5 billion a year to house, immigrants. And the bottom line is, they need to pump all these G7, the solution. They need to pump money into their own country and give them some kind of stability, some kind of financial houses. They don't have to leave. Why would they want to leave? Like Poland and Hungary, they would never come here now. Look at that 20 years ago. They were pouring over here. Now they wouldn't dare come over here. Then why would I want to come over here when it's a lovely country over there and they've got financial stability? It's just, it's just common sense. And there is no common sense with this government. This government is all in it for themselves, And Rishi Sunak not only has been the worst ever we've had, he's also should be ashamed of himself. So let's see what this new lot do, if they're doing worse than this bloke who's been an absolute idiot. Thank you.